And Prx have just got, they haven't found value of anything.
No. Ults, positioning, map control, they've tried it all. They've tried to get a little aggressive down middle on the extremities. They've tried so many looks, and Zeta have found so many answers. And Forsaken again, he has to be the one to do this. He's challenging Sugar Zero, who's been god tier. He is a man uncaged right now. Looking for anything, but he knows his opposing numbers there almost in this fight. But while this all happens, the pressure, it's been building on the A site, the exchange of utility, so it's patience and discipline over towards B, while the plan begins on the A site.
And Zeta know that the pressure leans in their favor. Anticipating another push through from somebody on the side of Prx, but actually, if Forsaken will find a tag, we'll spot the second as well. Just away from that. I mean, actually still finding space towards heaven here. Jing actually will find contact in mid as well. Able to get away from the slow orb though.
Crunch, this is so dangerous. There's still plays Benkai. He's been dealt with. Ten's found him. Deep work towards CT now. You can see the blind coming out. Jing gets a chance on it, but he can't quite convert on it. Big jump forward. Device there. He's got the upgrade to the rifle. Sugar Zero still stands. It's 20 seconds. It's Mind Freaking Forsaken to hold it all together. Or Zeta begin their legacy with the finals now calling as Forsaken, the only one alive. 2 HP, 10 wants it, can't get it. Forsaken still stands. And this is it. A 1v3 for it all. Make it a 1v4. They're giving him nothing and he will take from them everything. But the time is still ticking. And he's got to find 3. And the step on the corner. The unimaginable has happened. Zeta make it to the finals.
Wow, what an absolute statement, mate, to follow through as well, to still have more to give here in Reykjavik. That map too, Lauren, completely turning the tides of how this series was going to pan out.
Japan and APAC never coming this far. One of these teams will make top 3 in Masters. Whose quest to get to the grand finals will continue, and whose fairy tale run will come to an end. Who is going home, and who is going to the lower bracket final, and who gave Benkai a skateboard?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? I put it out in the hallway. I didn't think anyone would grab it. I just wanted to skate after the show.
This is your fault.
And now Benkai's taken my skateboard. I need that back, Benkai.
I thought he was going to skate down the ramp, to be honest.
Me too.
Like popping ollie.
It looked like he thought about it. And he was like, what if I stack it, though? What if I stack it?
You know what? My mind just went to the worst places. Like, he would have ate it, he would have hurt himself, it would have been disaster. So he made the right decision.
I think he did. Save that energy for inside the server.
Okay, y'all, this is my first time on the stage. Bala, yours too, right? The music is beating through my chest right now. I can only imagine how they are feeling.
Yeah, well, they already had like a slightly smaller stage than this, but this one massive, so it changes the dynamic. I think,
really does.
Especially when you have to walk down a big ramp like that. I mean, it does, and you could see definitely some different feelings. I think when you come out on a stage like this and compared to the other one, we're here as well. They see us talking about them. I mean, not a big deal. I mean, maybe if Jesco's on the stage talking about them, it's a pretty big deal.
Oh, ball of gas.
Already Prx showing full intent towards this A side. Not really much of a default to begin with. It's committed and it's good. Devi pins down Laz. That should be the go signal, and the follow-up is so quick from Forsaken. And just so, it's
in the spawn?
Yeah, I'm calling this round off already. I'm starting to think about a save because you're getting nothing. You've got so much to get through and barely any utility really committed, but Depp still got that ult out, so he desperately wants to bring it into use. One knife goes astray, but he's still got a couple more to play with. Jumps in on it. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. Prx. That was a beautiful round.
Absolutely. And just what the doctor ordered. The prime gaming flawless here. Bump up that economy just a little bit more. They to come into this. I mean, Laz the only one struggling. No tour de force available, but again, the first pick. And look how deep Forsaken is willing to go. Second kill comes here. And within like half a second, he's in the spawn. Swinging a yes, it's 2 misses onto 10 with the operator, but it's pressure. Exactly.
Holy shit, I miss everything.
Don't worry, it's pressure. All right, don't worry, we got you covered. Now dealt with. Dep's going to fall back a little, tries to find maybe that next position with that operator. Seek's going to come in, counter, perfect from Dep. Once more, but Vision gets removed. Jing looking to maybe close that gap, but Dep still stands. He's trying to do anything he can, but Jing is there. 10's gone. Crow, quick adjustment, he notes it. Dep, how is he alive right now? He's surrounded. There's enemies everywhere. A desperate shot goes astray. His Prx hold the numbers this time. 3 in this. Spike going down, and this is where problems can really begin for Zeta.
Sugar Zero and Laz on the retake here. Only really Divide tagged up being under 64 HP, and I think Zeta are considering holding on to what they've got, but just checking actually for the lurk here. They're still going to go for this.
He crushed on the way of this Laz. It's the reveal. He's found one. The trade is not there. Sugar Zero! He sprays! And he actually gets the job done. Zeta are pulling off retakes now against Prx.
Again, the unthinkable. Sugar Zero, the smoke criminal, just creates a little pocket of safety to get.
10 is a mile away. Crow a mile away. And Mindfreak is so deep towards CT. They have so many problems. Zeta have no control on this. And this lurk, this wrap, it's cooked. Oh, the quick turn. The Seekers just saved the day. 10 now just going to explode towards the side. He knows there's one on his own. Takes down Divide. Can they deal with Mindfreak though? 1v2. The flash, it's so good. And Crow's there. That was on a nice edge. Those Seekers